my junior year of high school, I joined my my high school's newspaper in Saline, Michigan, which is outside Ann Arbor. And for that year, I wrote a lot of feature stories, I wrote a lot of news stories, and I really sort of like, again, asserted the realization that this is what I wanted to do. Like, I liked talking to people, I liked figuring out their stories, I liked being able to tell their stories. At first I was kind of like shy and timid when it came to like actually talking to people, but that soon like went away, and my reporting skills caught up to my writing skills, and at some point surpassed that, and you kind of realize that the reporting is the most important part about being a good journalist.
Yeah, high school I actually decided to join journalism my senior year as a fun class to take because most of my friends were the editors. So I never really seriously considered it as a career until I came to State, and then I realized that it actually was something I was passionate about. And the past 2 years I've taken some journalism classes, but I've also had an on-campus job, so I hadn't really thought about going into or working for a publication. And then this summer I realized, well, I'm going to be a junior, I really need to start getting some experience. So I applied to the State News.
It would just create so many more opportunities, I think, in high school if you sort of open up that online avenue. But I think if you start integrating some of this like online and multimedia curriculum in high school, that will sort of I don't know, allow students to hit the ground running once they get to college, and really be able to adapt to the changing, world of journalism.
From what I've learned and from what I've seen, it's ever changing, and even though people say it's difficult to find jobs, there's so many more new jobs being created within journalism, and I think it's being expanded to the fields of like social media, and I think there's probably more opportunity than what people realize, and if it's something you're passionate about and you enjoy, you should definitely pursue it.
You get that hands-on experience that you need, that stuff that they talk about in classes, you get to go out and actually apply, and you learn by fire. And that sounds scary, I guess, sometimes, but I've learned so much here, more than I ever thought I could. Not only just about journalism, but about myself, about my own abilities, stuff that even if I don't decide to be a journalist professionally, I can apply, to any job. Problem-solving skills, etc.
Yeah, social media is huge. I mean, almost all of our stories, we look at how we can incorporate social media into it. So like when Tom Izzo was making his big decision about whether or not to stay here or go, I mean, we were tweeting about it and updating our website as soon as the news was coming out.